Hi and good morning, dear writing friends. It's NanoWrimo day 5, and today I want to talk about what if life hits your writing process. This just happened to me, and that's why I'm doing that video. So this is special occasion one. As you saw in the last video, I've been traveling to Tuscany and then farther south. I wanted to do some great recordings there, what you expect, like seaside, sunset, all the good stuff. But unfortunately, my tiny dog got attacked by a very large dog, aggressive dog. So the last 2 days were like traveling back home because the vet over there wasn't treating her that well. I forgot my headset in a hotel room where we had to stop for the night. So it's kind of disaster, isn't it? The only good thing at the moment is that Tiny Wanda is feeling better. We have to go back to the vets tomorrow. So the question always is, in situations like that, how can you carry on with your writing process if life gets that crazy? That's daily life, that's life happening. So honestly, I skipped one day. I had to. I was traveling 8 hours in the car, had to take care of the dog, see the vets. So, and of course I don't feel well with the whole situation. It's stressful, it's hurtful, I'm worried a lot. So what I did yesterday night then was, okay, everything's done now. I did everything I could do. We saw the vets, she got some medication, everything will be fine. So what I did then was put on some dog meditation music. Yeah, there is something like that. So she gets some rest and relaxes. And then in the middle of the night, I sat down at the computer and tried to write. Of course, in situations like that, and you might have a similar situation, your kid's sick or something happened at work, you have relationship problems. Everything can happen. This is life. We know that. And in my imagination, of course, I am somewhere when I'm in a writing process, somewhere out of this whole daily life situations. In my imagination, I am in a castle at the seaside and there is no one calling me, no one visiting. It's just me, the sea, the tiny dog, and the writing. This is imagination. Maybe you know that movie and now you might get my age. There's been a movie, I guess, early 90s called The She-Devil. And they had a scene there with a famous writer who lived exactly like that in a pink castle. So they were making fun of this imagination. But maybe you have one of these imaginations too. Maybe you are living in a tiny hut in the middle of nowhere in Canada or wherever. We all maybe have that imagination of a peaceful writer's life where nothing disturbs us, where we look well, not like me in that morning face today with a not fully functioning camera, with not fully functioning sound because I forgot that good headset in the hotel. Everything's kind of disastrous. But nevertheless, shouldn't we carry on? Because life is there. It doesn't hide itself behind the next corner just because we are writers. So life is happening all the time and disasters can happen. What I think is quite a good idea just to keep yourself in good mood if you are having a very good day on writing and you're doing like double amount and you are in the NanoWrimo program and you type in your daily word amount there, then maybe if you're having a good day, save that special amount for a bad day, if it's important for you. I have to admit, for me, it's not important. Of course, that NanoWrimo online thing is very nice to like keep yourself going and get your words counted and get in contact with other writers and get to meet some other writers at events and keep in a good writing mood. But for me, it's not that important. So it's not important if I skip a day. What's more important for me is to try to stay in a good mood and keep on going. So maybe this helps you if you have a situation where life hits you. Maybe you have that situation every day. Nevertheless, be aware of your strength. If you have to change your writing time, your writing hours, do so. Do it with the thought, okay, this is not forever. I can get back to normal again. It's just an extra situation right now. For me, it's an extra situation, stressful. I'm absolutely worried about the dog, absolutely worried. I couldn't sleep for 2 nights, haven't eaten. So, stuff like that isn't good. But nevertheless, what is good is to sit down and get aware of your inner strength. And if you want to be a writer, if you are a writer, if you feel like a writer, be aware that you will have to deal with situations like that if you want to carry on with your writing career. Because as I said, life doesn't stop just because you decided you want to be a writer. Life will still hit you with its disasters, stress, people that annoy you, situations that annoy you. For today, I'd like to leave it with that. Be aware of your strength. If you have to deal with situations like that and you want to share it, please do so. Share it in the comments. I will answer all your questions and all your comments. And if there are some questions for other topics, please leave them there so I can pick them and do an extra video. I hope you're doing well with your writing process, and see you tomorrow.